Hey everyone, happy Friday. Hopefully you're all having a great day. I'm just finishing killing off the last of the withers that gathered the skulls for earlier. And then we will go to the build and start building. And then change the sounds back, obviously. And yes, I am cheesing it. Rather than chasing down withers in the overworld, etc. Right, so that gives me 46. Which isn't too bad. Hi Joe, how are you doing? So let's get rid of those. So we have 46 stars. Let's alter the sounds so we get them back to normal. 50. Usually have those about 50 as well. Hopefully your day's going well, Joe. Yay. Ended up right back at the island. That's good. So I've done a whole bunch of work on creating the island since last stream. I haven't done any further decorative work. It's just been a case of we now have an island that goes around the tower and out a bit. And I've started going this way, so there's not a... Hopefully I can get that done. Yep. Like I say, I've had a few hours each morning, so I've been able to get some shape in. Obviously, I still need to decorate it. But at least we're getting there. Now I'm just trying to find where I left the obsidian and glass. So we can make these nether stars into beacons. Could be up here. And I had a thought about the flooring because I really wasn't keen on this centre bit. So I'm seeing as we have a curve around the outside, I'm wondering about doing additional curves on the inside. Do I have any glass here? I can't do anything without the glass. So it definitely wasn't there. So sorry, Shulker Monster time again. Nick Long gave me a whole bunch of stone so I can continue building the island. It's another name among many to add to my list on a thank you board somewhere for everybody who has helped out. Because people be amazing. Okay, so if there's no glass here, glass has to be over there. Either that or it's in the ender chest. I know I have several stacks of it because I bought some from villagers so that I would have some because I knew I needed to make more beacons for the flooring. But I've got a few days off now, so I may spend at least one of the days. If I need more, I will let you know, Joe. Thank you. I may spend some of the time fixing this shulker monster. So I can at least find things, because it's got to the stage where it's beginning to annoy me more than a little. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That will give us what we need. A little bit extra. You two back in there. Heads. I have a whole bunch of heads that we're going to need to Lucy's axolotl head that we're going to need to put on the spikes soon. They need impaling. Right, so there should be so I originally put some beacons around there, then decided I wasn't going to use them. Did I put them away or did I put them back? Didn't check. Hang on, I'm gonna need you. I know you're not in the grey ones. You're not in those. Therefore, if you're not in these, then I must have put them back. I hope. Oh, okay. There's a glass. It's okay. Not in the ender chest, are they? Carrots. Hi, Ali. How are you doing today? Let's move you out of the way and sort out you as well. I don't think I quite have enough. I don't think I'm that far off either. Oh. Yeah, I didn't put them back because they would have been there. Which means I've got some beacons hiding somewhere in this shulker monster. You can't wait for the weekend. Hopefully you don't have too much longer to go. And you do get the Monday off as well. So it gives you an extra day. Right, so this is where I have fun with the ice. If I remember correctly. Oh. Fingers crossed. We'll see. If it melts, I'll soon find out. That prolonged laziness. Oh, it's definitely good. And then you get the same next weekend. So I'm going to put those in there with the obsidian, because I'll at least see them when I go to get more obsidian if I need to make more. Right. So, grab you and move you out of the way. And let's put that in the offhand so it helps with visibility. So, what I was thinking was seeing about making a curve, another curve. Because I'm not over keen on it just being circle like that. Oh, I meant to, oh yeah, that's what I meant to do. Let's go do that before we get started on taking all that snow out. I need to put a silk touch and a mending on this shovel. That way I don't have to keep dealing with snowballs. Thank you, whoever left the basalt. So, silk touch. What have I got on this? Efficiency 2. Okay. And if anybody ever needs books, there is still a lot of books. I miscounted. At the moment, hang on, let me think. Just let me check how much diorite I have. Andesite, I have a couple. Diorite. I may need about a shulker of diorite at some point, probably, if I'm honest. But I will figure it out. Right, so, silk touch. Mending. That's an unbreaking 3. Why have I got an unbreaking 3? Oh yeah, it's supposed to be an unbreaking 3. Duh. I was thinking efficiency rather than unbreaking. But that's fine. I was trying to repair that shovel earlier and realised... You've got tons of diorite cable? Because I have a whole island that's going to be a mixture of the diorite and andesite, etc. So what I've got I don't think is going to go far enough. What would you like in exchange, cable? Nothing. Oh, okay. Thank you. Right, so... One, two, three, four. Okay, 5 from the middle. 1, 2, 3. 4. Just gives me 3. So let's try 2, 2. Wrong one. Mm-hmm. Right. Maybe that. See if that shape works. So 2, 2. That's not right. Not going to work. Because you're wrong. That's weird. Those should be the same size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, they're not. They're different sizes, aren't they? Because of I went straight across there rather than part way across, which explains why the size is different. In the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? So that one should be the middle. Which would then put it at that. And then we got 1, 2. Okay. So if you were to, don't want it to be a circle though, so yeah. That was a 2, 2, 1. And of course it'd be right where the torch is, because yep, you have 18 shulkers of diorite. Let's think. Won't be a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 15. It's going to take 4 or 5, if that's okay. I may need to hit you up for more later. Have 1, maybe 2. And half the island, obviously, it's probably going to, a third to half the island will end up being diorite. Thank you. Yep, it's a lot of diorite, but between the diorite and the andesite and the snow, they're the colder feeling kind of blocks to me. And obviously the lakes, there are a couple of lakes. So I want it to feel kind of wintry, and they kind of make that to me. I really appreciate it, Cable. But I really appreciate everybody who's everybody's been amazing with resources, etc. You're all crazy nice to me. Don't know why, but you really are. Yeah, it does look snowy, but I've used a fair bit of it internally and I haven't finished. Obviously, that's not the final layout. This, I need to change the windows and put in paneling. But yeah, calcite does look a little snowy. But I'd sooner make sure I get the inside done before I even started playing. So let's get rid of you for a second. Let's grab some more copper. Still needs to finish aging though. With those I did. I went round the corner. Right. Yeah, they're an awesome bunch. Hi, Gashel. And like I say, it is a community. Everybody helps out where and when they can. They are amazing with their generosity, Cable. Right, so we're at wrong chest. Stone cutter. Those. Right. Decided to change these. But I do like the fact that shulkers pop light through. Those frog lights definitely make a weird sound when you walk on them. But at least they don't make the sound that the warped stems or crimson stems make. They remind me of squeaky leather shoes. Okay. It's better. I decided I didn't like the pattern pointing that way. It looked nice on the walls in the other build. I'm not as keen on it in the flooring. As the days went on this week, I liked it less and less. But that's okay. We just change things. So how's your day going, Gashel? You ready for the weekend? And how's things going with your build, Cable? Slowly but steadily. Oh, that's cool. Your mountains are always amazing. And then your builds in general are always amazing. Let's grab you. But yeah, I like this pattern a little bit better than the other. Oh yeah, it's always cool to see what people come up with. From small to large. The game is so inventive. From crazy farms to music to... What can you say? Esney's music was wow. Let's view there a second. Exactly, it really was. Right, so you're probably best being switched out to a stayer. And the same for you. Should have some half slabs. What I'm going to do is get rid of that block. Replace it with that. Do the same on this side. That way, hopefully it'll age so it's all the same colour. Now, we need to get a bit of lighting in. Kind of tempted to bring these shulkers down and come and round the edges, both that side and this side. I hear Skelly just rattling around somewhere. You're finishing off your build now, but need to decide if you want to expand it more or keep going until the end of the season, or just say good enough. Yep. That's always the question. Has anybody heard when 120 is expected to drop? I know we won't switch as soon as 120 comes out, because obviously the plugins, etc. Oops, wrong place. Grab you back. No release date yet. No new rumours. Hey Turk, 120's a lie, is it? That's cool. That gives me a lot more time to try and build, because, yep, I am months and months and months and months behind. We're only on the second of the 5 islands. It's good to see you, Turk. So if 120's a lie, that's fine by me. It is, yes. I do like that shulkers allow the light to come through. So we need a few more of those. Haha, you're slapping him with a joker fish. Mm-hmm. Poor Cable. That's the wrong one as well. Got the misclicks. I take it you're at work at the moment, Turk? Time zones are a thing? Alright, so let's dump a few of these for a second. And shulkers are over here. That dye isn't going to go very far. I'm 21. Enchanting. Got some lapis. I just need the green dye wherever I hid that. I have all sorts all over the place. Okay. Where did I put my green dye? You're at work? Something like that. Work was really quiet today. I mean, really, really quiet. It was driving me nuts. I think we had a grand total of probably 4, maybe 5 support calls all day. I do IT support with servers, computers, whatever. And I don't do board. I really do not do board. Yeah, but they drag, especially when you're waiting for the start of a bank holiday weekend. No, I work in IT. Let's pop down and grab some dye. Yeah, no. Having a quiet Friday's nice, but having 7 hours of twiddling your thumbs is not nice. Yep, have you turned it off and on again? Or it's a case of, okay, update this exchange server certificate, or this one's due to be done, or this software's no longer working. Yeah. Oh, there's a green dye. Never mind. It can be interesting. Back when you was in support, board days meant you tinkered with stuff. Yep, I would do, but I work from home. So there isn't anything to tinker with except live systems. And tinkering with somebody's live system in the middle of a work day is definitely not going to go. Oh, my icons have gone. Yeah. Or the fun one, especially after somebody comes off holiday. I can't sign in. Well, I changed my password just before going on holiday and I can't remember what I changed it to. It's always fun, is that I hate changing passwords before the start of a holiday. Because you're going to forget. Oh, yeah, well, depending on the customer, depends on if the company allows them to download. There are some companies who think it's perfectly fine for people to download whatever they and install whatever they want and kick off if you don't let everybody have permission to do that. And when they get told in no uncertain terms, no, they don't particularly like it. So we have things in place that stop them. Right, so I was looking for some wood. Not in that one. I know I stuck it in one of the ones. No. They need a hole. Or they go to a dodgy website and get pop-ups all over the place and wonder why they've got pop-ups all over the place and then panic that they've got something. Because some companies don't like to pay enough to put in blockers that will stop that kind of thing happening, bless them. It's not so bad with the law companies. The law companies are really, really strict on that kind of thing. It's the small 1 and 2 man bands. But when the bigger customers we deal with, they're very hot on that kind of thing. They understand. Exactly. With big companies, yes. With small companies, not as much. Especially when they're just beginning to expand. And I used to be going from being able to do whatever they please to not quite so much. I remember years ago we took on a new company who had started out as 2 people but were now employing something like 200. I couldn't understand why we kicked up a stink that they were all sharing licensing, that they weren't entitled to share. And they were told in no uncertain terms, you either get your licensing in order or we don't support you. Because in the end, it'd be us who would be for the high jump because we had become their support. Right, so I wanted more of these. Yep. There's another. You can understand people wanting to keep their expenses to a minimum, but there's certain things you have to do by law. And obviously laws change from country to country, but there's a bunch of them that stay the same too. But yeah, so today was a very quiet day. I think everybody was looking forward to the 3-day weekend, which is usually the case. So not as many people were interested in getting things fixed. They're all going to wait until Tuesday. And come Tuesday, it's going to be crazy. Because that's the way it works. But I am now off until the 10th. So I don't have to worry about it. It can go crazy on Tuesday all it likes. And I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, I'm going to need a whole bunch more wood, aren't I? End up with a lot more shulkers than I thought. Oh, yeah, I will. Like I say, it's a case of I still have, what, at least I had a couple of weeks off in January. I have just over a week off now, and I still have a couple more weeks 2 or 3 weeks to take by the end of the year, so it's all good. Don't really want to use. Trying to remember where my spruce logs are. I'm not going to use the warped. Okay, back to this shulker monster. There's some. Ah, here it is. I knew I had a whole bunch of spruce somewhere. But I need to put in the pattern on the top of that bit. Right, so let's put you there and get 2 of you. Should give me a stack of you. Okay. No, you don't need to come with me. I'm keeping. Gonna be annoying. And I am a terrible shot. One more about somewhere. There we go. Yep, it's alive. It's definitely alive. There we go. Reset my timer. I forgot I had a workbench in here. She's no good without the shulkers. Your shulker monster may be sentient by now. Yours, it definitely is. Yeah. Mine is definitely getting there. Like I said, I really need to spend some time over the time I've got off. Sorting it out. I'll probably spend a day doing that at some point, just so that it's I can find things. I'm now struggling. The thing was, I think I spent almost 2 days during the Christmas holidays sorting out the last shulker monster. And I don't mean in game days either. Because I was terrible. I just shoved the shulkers full of random junk inside chests in the storage room. So besides the shulkers that were still sitting around, I had to get all those out and sort all those as well. Your shulker monster's organised? Mine isn't. I just stick everything and anything in a shulker and then figure it out when I tidy it up. Which is why it takes forever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need 13, then I was thinking of going round these edges. 13. So you can go there. Gives me 16. I like that you can shift click. It's just a shame you can't do the shift click with these in your personal inventory. It only works in the workbench. If you need sorting help, you'll be happy, but prefer to do it themselves. Oh, it's not a case of preferring to do it myself, trust me, Joe. It's all in one place. It saves me time having it all in one place instead of having to run all over the storage room. Well, until Nita comes and moves all your shulkers around. Yeah, no, it takes me ages and it really isn't my favourite thing to do. But it is my mess, so it's my own fault, is the way I look at it. But trust me, it's not something I enjoy doing. I just end up getting to the stage where I can't find the resources I want. And it has to be done. It's a case of the last couple of streams, 2 or 3 streams, we've spent ages looking through shulkers to find this block or that block, etc. So it's now more than time for me to get it sorted. There is a skelly somewhere, which means I need to light something up. You enjoy sorting shulker monsters? Yeah, it's not my fun thing to do. It's cool that you do, though. Right, so don't have those with me, do I? I need to grab a couple more of those back. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Get you. My niece's birthday tomorrow, bless her. And my sister was going to make her a cake, only my sister broke her wrist. So my brother-in-law's had to make the cake instead. Oh yeah, we're all crazy in our own ways. But yeah, it was a case of, okay, there are definitely a whole bunch of weird and wonderful things that people love to do that other people really don't, which is cool. Where did I put them? I could have swore I saw. I did. There we go. Thought I saw some. Cooking isn't my thing. Baking cakes isn't my thing either. But my sister's crazy about her kitchen. It's her kitchen. Oops. So yeah, she's struggling a little bit letting other people cook because it's her kitchen. Bless her. Right, so that gives us 12. But my niece is enjoying it because she's getting to cook more. She likes to cook, which is cool. Never been my favourite thing. Enough to do what I need to do to get by. So how are we doing? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 28. 28 is 56. So 56. That'll give me more than enough chests. How are we? Yep, we should be okay for dye. So you need to go back there. You need to come back here. We do need a bigger inventory. And not just so I can dye shulkers. It's a shame empty shulkers won't stack. Perfectly understandable about shulkers with stuff in. Be kind of crazy for that to stack. Nope. What? 2, 2, 3. On this lot. You know, I'm making new shulkers when I've still got double chests of empty shulkers. It's kind of daft. Right. 2. Hopefully I've got the right count. Right. Yep. Right, so I've got scaffolding. Okay, I like that that's better. I like the additional depth. I know I need to put some steps there, and I will do. So I'm going to have it step down, which may seem kind of weird. Hi, Fazoo. Yep, definitely using the shulkers as decoration. It adds an additional colour and texture. And I don't regret it one little bit. Now, if it was shulker farming days, then there's no way I would do it. But they do make a nice decorative block. Right, so you need to change. Do I have any here? The normal quotes. Okay. I guess we're cooking another set. How are you doing, Fazib? So, right. Get round here. And there we go. Now we need to fix you. Probably better to bring it down a block, isn't it? I was thinking of maybe a step up to it. But because it's so small, I don't think it's going to work. You need to go through the portal that isn't marked. It's the one, if you're looking at the villager, it's on the left-hand side nearest the villager. And thank you very much, Cable. Your treadmill and desk arrived. That's awesome, Fazoo. Let's get rid of you. One, two, Might as well. Probably not. Oh, I used the wrong. That's a fortune one. I want the silk touch. Otherwise, I'm going to break the ender chest. Yep. If you want to just leave it there, that would be awesome. Thank you very much, Cable. I really appreciate the diorite. And I. One more there. Right. We'll stick you there for the minute. But now we need to sort out some lighting. It is greatly appreciated. Have a good look, Fezzo, and thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Right. So, I still got them. I still have them. That you flying by, Cable? Yeah. Hi, Cable. Good to see you. Oops, watch out. Yep. I've got a dark spot somewhere. Sorry about that. What can I say? It's one of those things. My build is not exactly safe at the moment. Yeah, there'll be plenty of dark spots out there. And especially up there. Bless them. And considering I've only just been making the island, yeah, doesn't surprise me one little bit. Right, so let's grab you. Right, so that lights that bit. The question is, do I put another section in around? Probably, because that's what I've done on those. It's very much a work in progress, Cable. And nope, I don't want you there. I think I want you to stop. Probably there. That way it doesn't interfere with this pathway at all. It's getting there. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but it's progressing. And considering we started how long ago was it we started this build? Like 2 and a bit weeks ago? Just over, maybe 3. It's not doing too badly. Oops, only need one of you. Right, so. Yep, definitely new. I know it's only a few weeks old. But it's definitely getting there. We're making progress. And the ideas you guys have been throwing at me have been awesome. Right, so need you. Oops, wrong one. Not where I meant to put you. Bless. I'm going to figure that mouse issue out at some point. Double clicking is annoying. And I can't blame it on the mouse because I had the issue when it was a corded mouse, and I have the same issue with a wireless mouse, and yep. The driver's been updated and rolled back, and we'll figure it out one of these days. Probably just in time to get a new computer at some point, because that's the way it works. Not that I'm planning to get a new computer anytime soon, because there's plenty of upgradability in this machine at the moment. Oh, got to keep my cricket bat safe. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 is 56. Let's go. It would be good if they do, because yeah, it'd be nice to get to upgrade my graphics card. because yeah, it's it's more than adequate for Minecraft, because obviously Minecraft doesn't need to be that good a graphics card. I think it's a 1060, so it's several generations old. But it would be good at some point to bring it more up to date. Okay, and then die, and then you. Give me 16. Probably going to have to do more afterwards. But yeah, with the data mining, etc. Yeah, it's at one point it was insane on the cost of the cards. But it was definitely a seller's market rather than a buyer's market. We'll do the 6 and see how many more I need to do. I know that's only 5, but that's all I had the die for at the minute. So I go grab some more of the green, which is in one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we only need 7 more pieces of dye. It was a reason you was forced to CPR on your old PC. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm not so bad. Like I say, the motherboard's pretty good. So. And I built this one last time I got a new one. I built one, so it was just a case of getting parts. Okay, where did I put it? I know I saw some green dye. There we go. See, I knew I did. Which wasn't too bad. It was just a case of speccing it and getting what I wanted with upgradability factor. So yeah. Right. So I said 8, didn't I? I think I said 8. 2, 5, 6, 7. No, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6. And it's not so bad because I've been slow. All the money that you guys have been crazy enough with subs, etc., has been put to one side and will go to getting graphic card and upgrades, etc., when I'm ready to do that. Yours isn't bad, but it's from 2014. You already had a search for memory on weird websites. Yeah. Say I must admit it's a case of just upgrading isn't too bad. So, yeah. Right, so that's not too bad there. I think that's better than it was. I'm not 100% convinced about the centre, but I prefer that to it all being flat and snow as it was originally the other day. It's now becoming to have a little bit more depth anyway. Right. So we need to sort out these windows. I think I changed them to ice, didn't I? Purely because you couldn't see through them properly. Because of the outer blocks. Right, so we need some quartz. And we need you lot. You can go away. Snow blocks can go away for the minute. Let's put these in here. That way I can find them when I need them. The rest of it can... Yeah, it just needs to go green. So I'm not worrying about the colour tone of the copper because I know it's going to age. Got right, so I want to find the trapdoors and cable. No telling on me. Anita is amazing. I think the world of her. But I don't want to flippity floppity trapdoors on my build. If I can possibly avoid it. Right, so I thought I had some trapdoors. I guess I was wrong. So we're going to have to make some more. Unless they're upstairs. Thank you. Yep, I had trapdoors there. Compressed ice. I need to put a roof in here. Oh, that's what I need to do too. If I want the ice to, if I want the copper to age, I need to do something on the ceiling. So we want the stairs. Take you out. Means I need to take you. Get you. Can I reach you? Don't think it's that shape up there anymore, but what did we do? I think we brought it out one, didn't we? You need to figure out how to light this area up as well. 2, 3. I know it's spawn proof, but that's not the thing. It needs to be lit enough as well. It would help if I put the blocks the right way up. That is important. And I didn't fall off. Didn't happen. So what did we do here? I think we put some half slabs in. Hey Pat, thank you for the sub. 5 months, wow. People be crazy. It's good to see you. How are you doing? So let's grab these ones. Okay, so that's better, but I need lighting. Oops. Go rescue that. So I can't put that there. But what's behind here? When I fall down again. Did I do that? I did, didn't I? Kind of. So Maybe. Let's go get some sea lanterns. You good? You're doing okay? That's okay. You're eating fluffy cheesecake. Oh, wow. Cheesecake. Ooh. Like you say, cheesecake is yummy. So if I put you there, and now that you're not ice, I could theoretically do that. And that lights that area up well. It's the best. You've been baking it every week now? Oh, and it's homemade too. Pat, you're amazing. How are the kitty cats? So let's put you two there. That's a lot better. You posted one on the food channel once. I made everybody jealous. Right, so we brought this one up so it would match the same height as the other one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, cheesecake is awesome. Get the compressed. It was suggested to me to use blue glass. But the problem with the blue glass is that these blocks here that show through it, which is a shame. Otherwise, blue glass would have been great for hiding the not having to worry about the ice melting. The cats are doing great, as always. You woke up with one of the cats in your arms. It's cute. So let's get rid of, oops. Can find that block. There we go. I give it me back. And let's go on to. So we need 2 half slabs, at least. Yeah, kitty cats make things better. It's beginning to get there. It's very much a work in progress, but we're beginning to get there. Thank you, Pat. The guys have been amazing with throwing ideas at me. Like with cable, with using the copper blocks, etc. And at the half slab height. I think it was cable who said the copper blocks. I know he said the half slab height. So it could have been somebody else who recommended the copper. I can't remember. But it's aging well. Yeah, it's definitely taking shape. Okay, so we've got you. Okay. Right. Is that the same height or is that one too high? I think that's one too high, isn't it? I think I've misplaced it. Yeah, this is going to be a trading hall. This is one of the permanent trading halls. If you remember at the I'm not sure if you remember at the beginning of the season, I made temporary trading halls down at sea level. This is one of the permanent ones. Yeah, I'm one block too high. Yeah, they were the week 1 builds. Well, week 1/week 2, I think. Ish. The plan was always to make floating islands. Oh, I forgot the trap doors. So we need to do those two. They don't look too bad. They're not awful, but they're very much a week 1 early game build because they were easy resources to get at the time. Go to the Netherlands, etc. Whereas people have been amazing helping with resources for this build. Right, so that is that. So technically, as they always are on TC. So let's move you out. So you're the wrong place. You. Kind of touching, but hey. So we want the half slabs and the trapdoors. Oops. So how much space do I have here? Right. Still got to figure out the roof line. I was thinking of maybe taking the half slabs around the edge to join up on this side. Then maybe doing the same on this here at the top. Let's see how that would look. I know I've still got the other windows to do. Somebody's hiding somewhere. Ah, you've got to be out there on the window ledge. I'm not worried about these blocks. Just need to put in a ceiling line. The question it would be, what do I do with these edges? Hang on. This was changed slightly, wasn't it? Came out 2 and then went back 1, 2, 3. So you went there. I need a few more of you. And I need you. Thought I had some aged. I did. They're not fully aged, but they're aged a bit. That will look good. Uh-huh. Oops. Did I go up? I'm just going to put that there for the minute, though it's probably not going to stay as that. So this has 3 steps. Oops, wrong place. 1, 2. Because obviously I've got to bring the wall down, which is fine because I can bring the wall down to this line and just hide this extra space. Just because there's space there doesn't mean to say it has to be shown. Right, so are you a full block or a half block? Is fine because you should be hidden. And the same for you. Nope. We went in line. Yeah, it's only in line at the back. It doesn't step down. So that one should be up. You should be that. You may be a problem. Because I thought you might share a block. Yep, but you share a block. Therefore, you need to change. That. I think you can hide chat. There is, I thought there was a setting that you can disable the chat. Options, chat settings, chat shown. There we go. So if you do that, chat is disabled. Chat settings, chat hidden, chat shown. This one came over one. I think. Oh, it's not one that you know unless you. I just seem to remember it from seeing it at one point when I played on another server a long time ago, because one of the people who was playing on the server was being let's say less than pleasant. So I turned chat off for a week. And by the time I turned it back on, they'd been banned. So yeah. That one there needs to change, those 2 corner blocks. That was before I knew you could there were other ways to deal with it, so it's not too bad. Okay, do I want that one gone? Probably. So let's put you there instead. I need to put enough light, or I need to sort out spawnable blocks further up. Let's fix this one corner. Yeah. Okay. Server's about to restart, and we usually call it a day at that point because it hits the 2-hour mark. But I think if I take that around on the ceiling as well, it may make it look okay. And I will go grab some food at the same time. Let's just grab this and do that one. Let's see who I have, if anybody. I don't have anybody playing Minecraft. I have Mr. Joker who's playing Star Wars, if you guys would like to see that, but apart from that, I don't have anybody playing Minecraft. So Impulse is streaming, is he? I can send you guys that way. That way you can enjoy that. Give my apologies if needed. But yeah, it's time for food and I'm starving. So raid. You take care of yourself, and I will be streaming next week. I am on holiday, but I will still be streaming, okay? Just so you're aware, it won't interrupt the normal stream schedule. You guys take care and have fun. Bye, everyone.